Wrote an article about the Goldilocks Rule. The Goldilocks Rule says that humans experience peak motivation when they're working on tasks that are right on the edge of their current abilities. Yes, I'm reading that because it is a lot and I can't remember it all. I got it from this book, Atomic Habits, that I've been studying for like a month because I go through it very slowly and write notes. Why the Goldilocks Rule is important is because it can actually help you stick with a habit or even a job that you kind of start getting bored of. Because really, that's the main thing when sticking with things is getting past the boredom. So, to use the Goldilocks rule in your life, you need to make sure whenever you start a new habit or job, whatever it is, a new task, a new adventure, once it gets to a point where it's pretty easy for you, you need to figure out how to make it just a little more challenging again. Not too challenging because then you will give up because it will not be fun at all and will just be too difficult and you will probably feel hopeless. But you need to make it challenging just enough, just a little bit more to where you can do it, but it's kind of hard. So, for your job, how that can look is maybe asking for additional tasks, or maybe coming up with ideas even, and telling your supervisor your ideas that you have to make it a little more difficult. If you are a leader, and you know this, you can make sure and you can kind of check in with your team to make sure they do feel a little bit challenged. Because think about it, when you get bored with stuff, you don't want to do it anymore. Like that, nobody wants to do that. So we're not all quitters. It's just hard to be bored and keep going through the same motions. But now that we know about the Goldilocks rule, we can use that to power through and to basically conquer the world.